Greetings, warriors, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Imperium Galactica 2 Alliances. Alright, now that we've finished reveling in our victory over the Godan, it's time to start thinking about our next step.
Your orders.
Now, first step for me is to restock my fleet with the tanks.
Awaiting orders, Imperium.
Now, the events that will cause me to have to sacrifice a part of my population, I wonder if that also applies to any alien populations under my dominion. At the moment I'm not entirely sure because it's difficult to keep track of, because it's really just annoying that you can never tell. But anyway, let's focus on getting our plans to be as productive as possible, and starting by making all my production plans to have the most efficient buildings possible.
Research is completed.
And then waging the debate within myself on whether or not it's actually worth it to start using the double money option. I'll just knock out a few techs that I know I can afford. Because since I have the auto food factory and the large houses, that's really the first thing to focus on. So I need at least 2 of those. Make sure that this planet stays healthy. And since it will take a while for my ships to get here. Alright, so this will also require power. The governor fortunately already put that down. Alright, let's get rid of the small houses. Now there's not really a reason to just not keep the small houses beyond that. I want them gone because they keep throwing out my map. And I really just want the large houses because they're just a slightly more advantageous use of the space. Might as well actually plan for the future and put another one down. Auto food factories are still some time away. Let's see, you are a production planet. Oh, I also want to increase the number of happiness buildings to ensure that I can regain my population as quickly as possible without having to lower the taxes at all. And possibly raise the taxes whenever that is applied. Let's see. You are also a big ship production facility, but you're not currently producing anything. Because I still need to finish building you up. Let's just make sure that all our buildings are as efficient as possible. Or all our plans are as efficient as possible by the time they become fully operational. Let's see, that's fine. It's all 12. And you'll also need a lot of stuff. That's just a little bit too expensive right now.
Awaiting orders, Imperator.
Happy to join the group. And
research is completed.
Alright. The rest of this research is all above 12, except for the radar gem, but I don't want the radar gem really. So I'm thinking, let's get the recreation center next, but let's start doubling the money.
Yes.
Alright, tracked tank first, wheel tank second. Alright,
yes,
let's start exploring for other stuff. Alright, you still need a bar. And I have enough of everything else, I think. Essential 8. And you still need a lot of stuff. And we have found the Iberons. Alright, let's have a look-see at their information. Let's pause that while we do that. Let's see. We make more money than them. We have more population. We have more planets. We have slightly smaller fleet. They have greater ground forces. And they have equivalent tech. Their spies, of course, are stronger, but who cares? We have won more battles. And our diplomacy rating is surprisingly equal. But on the whole, we are crushing them a great deal. Now let's find a planet of theirs so that we can actually conquer something of consequence.
Research is completed.
Right. Well, now that I have found some more advanced aliens, I really should improve my tanks. Let's get the range extension going.
Reporting, Imperator.
Also, improve my planets. Let's see. Small house can go now. Let's see, and they have everything they need except for a recreation center, but that can wait for a moment. Alright, there's another big ship production. This definitely needs to be improved. Nothing.
Reporting, Imperator. Maneuvering thrusters on.
I currently do not really have the range. Oop. New message.
My chief of staff has disappeared while journeying through your galaxy. His last reported location was close to the home world of the Chakag. The evidence indicates he fell victim to hostile action on their part. Either accidentally, because they didn't realize under whose authority he was traveling, or as a deliberate act of contempt against our empire. The entire Chakag race must be annihilated.
Alright, will do.
So?
Well, there goes distraction number 1.
Approach vector set. Your orders.
Let's see, there's just fighters over here.
So?
Let's see.
An enemy fleet has been spotted.
Now, Chakag are a minor race. Not even one of the prime races, not of the major races that you can play, but actually a completely minor race. And therefore they have no logical patterns or known, like, I suppose I could look. Right, so they sort of like grass, they're sort of like volcanic. Yeah.
So, target selected.
Much like the Zol, they are weird in that way. But I don't expect too much of a fight. Even when you encounter the Chakag as the Solarians, they're considered a fallen empire. Once powerful, but now really just getting mad about the littlest things. Alright, so they have Corvettes, which is a slight problem. Because Corvettes are somewhat stronger than most of my ships. But I have superior range in force.
Target acquired, Imperator. Sword. Kra'hen. I will. Yes,
They are quite annoying, however, because they have slightly stronger weapons.
Vanash.
Alright, let's give it a whirl. I think this is their home planet.
So, target acquired, Imperator.
Yeah, I
Reporting,
didn't handle that
acknowledged.
particularly well. I mean, at least I removed the fleet.
Reporting, Imperator. Imperator? Shlenkra.
Alright, well,
Your forces have been overrun by an enemy fleet. They feel our wrath, Imperator.
let's get going anyway.
Research is completed. Yes, Imperator.
Alright, the range extension. The laser turret would be nice. But I'm gonna go straight for Corvette since I am now behind. Alright, let's get the track tank up to date with the range extension.
Reporting, Imperator.
Alright, just stop for a
Your
moment.
orders. Yes, they feel our wrath. Your orders, Imperator. An enemy fleet has been overrun by your forces.
Right, now we should have superior
Your orders
firepower,
moving to new position, Imperator.
if only just.
Solkrum. Moten Katal. Hamelradel.
Right, and they just have a let's actually face that from the side so I can engage with my tanks.
Yes, Imperator. Yes, Imperator. Moving in, Imperator. Sogam target acquired, Imperator.
Alright, I definitely need to restock,
You
but at least
occupy the planet, yes.
I have the planet.
Imperator.
Right. Well, the planet is mine now, so
Imperator. As target selected.
they have a Corvette. A Corvette.
Yes,
and I have to
Imperator.
destroy it. The Corvettes need to die first. Yeah, every space battle is going to be like that. This is going to be annoying, but
Awaiting
there
orders,
should really
Imperator.
be one fleet left.
Adjusting altitude.
Alright. Just bring as many tanks
Orders
as possible.
received.
And
Target
go to
selected.
Central 3. Let's see, the Corvette is almost finished.
Research is completed.
Alright. What is most important? The neutron gun, most likely. Because that will give my Corvettes the firepower they need. Although the Corvette firepower is probably already... Well, it's currently slightly beneath the heavy destroyer. Because I don't have any light guns. And but they do have slightly more lasers, so they shoot faster. And they have an energy shield, so they last longer. Because they have more hit points, almost double the hit points. It's about as much as I can do at the moment. So, let's switch over production to the vet. Still a lot of heavy destroyers coming out, that is fine. You can switch over right away. Let's see. You already did. For now, the most important aspect of the Corvette is really that they can get more tanks on board. Although that's admittedly something I cannot currently get. Alright.
Your orders.
But we should still be able to easily crush whatever he's got defending Central 3.
An enemy fleet has been spotted.
And we landed first. Well, sweet. Then at least we won't have to fight with our planet at our backs.
An enemy fleet has been overrun by your forces.
Yes.
Right, there's no fortress here, so...
Modern platform. Moving to attack. I will transcribe
You occupied a planet.
And now we have engaged. Alright, he's got a Corvette, a heavy destroyer, and a heavy destroyer. Alright. Close in.
Yes.
And I'll set my fighters to full engage.
Imperator. Target acquired, Imperator.
I need to take out his Corvette before he can attack.
Target destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Kamul Hassan.
Well, at least that was not that unsurprising.
Kamul
We
Hassan.
will need a few more tanks to finish the assault. Ooh, new message.
I am Null, a rogue clan member. I offer my skills and a small fleet to help with the task ahead of you. Imperator, my fee is small. Do we have a deal?
Alright, he is a rogue, 4 destroyers and 20 fighters. Due to his leadership abilities, he raises the fleet's attack skills by 5%, which... no. I do not need more soldiers right now. I mean,
Research is completed.
technically he could be meaning something else, but I don't think so. Let's get the... Well... What is most important right now? Let's get the hyperdrive.
Your
That'll unlock
orders.
more stuff.
Yes.
Alright. All tanks aboard.
Moving to new position, Imperator. Moving to new position, Imperator.
Oh, new message. I'll finish watching that.
Imperator, we've located fresh mineral deposits on our planet. Our estimates indicate this will speed up productivity in our factories by 20%.
Central 6T. Well, that's absolutely useless. Because even with that boost, that doesn't do anything for me. Well, yay. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.